Hey guys, it's Ross Scott on the Space Couch today. Some big Star Wars news was announced overnight. It was the Disney Q3 conference call yesterday. Bob Iger, the chairman, said that they're going to launch a Star Wars live action TV series for their upcoming streaming service. And it should coincide with the launch of that service in back end of 2019. Which is very exciting. So that will be round about the time of episode 9, just before or just after, I expect. No details on what era it will be, so it could be anything, because obviously they did Star Wars, though, what was it, did lots of work on, was it, I can't remember, the Underworld, whatever it was, about the bounty hunters, and they did like dozens and dozens of full scripts, but then it got abandoned. Then Lucasfilm was taken over by Disney, and it was all on hiatus. Maybe they will utilise some of that, because you know how Lucasfilm loves to go over its older designs and utilise them down the line in the future. So that's very, very exciting. The bigger news, however, is that Rian Johnson is going to develop a trilogy of Star Wars films, I guess after the current trilogy has concluded. No word again on what that will be about, but they did say it's going to be about a corner of Star Wars lore in the galaxy that they've never really dived into before. So that could be anything. Who knows what it would be? It could be the new characters, say Finn, Rey and Poe, their adventures post-Skywalker, because it's not going to be a Skywalker trilogy. So it's not a saga, as it were, or an episode. It'll be something else, I expect. And what this tells me is Disney and Lucasfilm are very confident about the job that Rian Johnson has done on The Last Jedi, which is very reassuring. That they've actually announced this trilogy before the film comes out. You would have thought, because obviously it's going to be commercial success, I expect it'll make at least $1 billion, probably a lot more. And then they would have announced it based on the back of that. But the fact they've announced it before the film is even out, Kathy Kennedy was saying that seeing Rian create The Last Jedi from start to finish was one of the great joys of her professional career. So I'm very, very excited as to what it could be about. Could be Knights of the Old Republic, could be during the Clone Wars, could be one of the eras in between episodes that haven't really explored. Could be prequels, as it were. Old Republic, KOTOR, as I've said. Who knows? Could be anything. I would quite like to see more stuff with Finn and Rey and Poe, but I mean, I'm not dead set on that. I'm sure whatever they come out with is going to be excellent. But yes, very exciting news. There is a possibility for Star Wars overkill, like the kind of is with, say, the Marvel cinematic universe. But I mean, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I, for one, am very excited about the future of Star Wars. And like I say, the fact that they've announced this before the film has come out, and they've said how much they really rate Rian, basically, I'm very, very excited for The Last Jedi. See what all that fuss is about. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this content. Leave me a comment suggesting what upcoming topic you'd like to see discussed, or like the video.